Hey guys, Maniac here with GameAccess.net doing a kind of an odd unboxing because this is by no means a recent game. This is Red Dead Redemption Game of the Year Edition for the Xbox 360. This is also available on the PlayStation 3 and I believe the PC as well. I consider this to be kind of a similar collector's editions and stuff like that because the cool thing about this this game is that it actually includes a good amount of DLC. I don't know exactly how much DLC, but it includes a very fair amount of DLC. In particular, it says right here, the Undead Nightmare DLC as well as multiplayer. Now, Red Dead Redemption was probably one of the biggest games of 2010. It released on the same day that the first Alan Wake game came out, and was very, very, very successful for Rockstar. It also, I believe, has integration with the Rockstar Social Club and a few other things. It was released originally on the Xbox 360 and the PlayStation 3. There is a PC version as well. This costs, right now, you could probably get this for about $30 online through Amazon or $30 in stores like Best Buy and stuff like that. So it seems to be like wherever you get it from, they're charging $30 for it. It's a really good deal because the kicker is that this DLC that's included with it, now we're going to probably just crack this thing open and find out how much DLC, but the Undead Nightmare DLC by itself costs $10. So right there you've basically got $10 basically built into the price of the game itself. There's also other DLC that's out for Red Dead Redemption. In particular, there's some co-op campaign levels. There's some extra maps and stuff like that. Some of those things are free. Some of those things aren't. There is also, at least on the Xbox 360, a basic full purchase thing, which includes all the DLC or access for all the DLC that's been released for 1,600 points or $20. So if you at the lowest possible thing it costs. Basically, all the DLC will cost $20, and half of that is basically the Undead Nightmare. So let's finish opening this thing up and see what we've got under the hood, shall we? Okay, so this is the front cover. You can see right here, I like the. I have noticed that they do sell the Undead Nightmare campaign separately. So I have noticed that as well. I don't know if this is going to be included on the disc or as a download code or something. I guess we'll just have to crack it open and find out. But I am curious about that as well. So if you I have like tons of questions, like particularly like what's in this, what's in the box basically. And I'm hoping that for people that are also interested in picking this up, and also want to know what's inside the box, we've basically figured this all out together. Again, this was considered to be something that swept the 2010, basically game of the years across 2010. I never played it actually. I do not have a copy of it. I kind of was always waiting for a price drop. I picked up Alan Wake on its release day instead, and played and loved that tremendously. Let's crack this thing open and find out what's in it. Okay, we've got a manual with discs. Okay, this is marked disc 1. Single player. Okay, I didn't know how many discs this would come with. Okay, looks like the Undead Nightmare and multiplayer components are on the disc. So this is actually something that's included with the discs. That is great. Okay, so I guess all the extra content is on the discs. Let's see what we got here, shall we? Looks like map. Here looks to be a game manual. It's a nice thick one. Cool. LA Noire. And this is about the Rockstar Social Club. I was actually one of the founding members of the Rockstar Social Club. If you guys are watching this and you work for Rockstar, can someone please explain to me why I can't change my email address? There's literally no excuse for that. I have an email address that's been basically unused and no longer accessible, and you're telling me that I can't change that to something that finally works when every other service, including Xbox, allows me to change my email address? Yeah, that is completely unacceptable. This is kind of cool. So it comes with this map. If anybody has the full version of this game or the regular non-Collector's Edition version of this game, can People, please tell me if this is included. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, I see. This is the Undead. Oh, I see. It's a little different. I like that. Okay, I'm just going to open this up. That should do it, I think. Sorry about the time it takes, but that's really cool. Okay, so this is unique. Didn't list it. It came with this cool map. But this is supposed to be a map of the Undead Nightmare campaign, south of the border, the western border states. And this is the regular map. Now, if anybody can tell me if this actually came with their copies that were not Game of the Year editions, feel free to post a comment. But I totally would have to say, like I said, I haven't played this game, but I know it's fantastic. The reviews of it are across the board. It's gotten tons of Game of the Year awards from multiple different organizations and stuff like that. It's basically like an Old West type Grand Theft Auto game, as far as I know. Yeah, great. You know, this is a great package. I got to give it that. It's got a cool full. It's got a cool full. Oh, what do you call it? Full map, full manual, and all the game content that we could possibly want on disc. There's no download codes with this. All the DLC content is on the discs, which is fantastic. I want more people to do this. And I know for a fact, I'm fairly certain that when the Arkham City Game of the Year edition comes out at the end of this month, it's currently May, so Arkham City Game of the Year edition is coming out on May 30th or May 31st or May 29th or something like that. I'm fairly certain that all the DLC is going to be included on the discs. So if you haven't picked up Arkham City yet, don't wait until the Game of the Year edition comes out. Because actually that's going to include all the DLC and everything. And that DLC alone is probably going to cost like $30. So yeah, you'll get a really good deal out of that. So until next time, guys, this is Maniac just doing this quick little unboxing. Red Dead Redemption. This is just check out my website, gameaccess.net. Over and out.